Hey guys, Grego Fabulous here. As you can see, I'm in a new location. I'm in my kitchen right now, and that's because I am trying to multitask by doing an unboxing video and feeding my daughter who's off camera. Got the stove going. We're having mac and cheese tonight. It's going to be a good night. Today I am showing off my trade with King Joe. He got his package yesterday and he did his unboxing video, so I'm going to return the favor. I don't remember exactly what I have in this box. I know a few offhand titles, but I pretty much tried to go after all of his like Silver and Bronze Age books, and he was like, "Yeah, slow your roll, buddy. You're giving me like modern day like Superman." So yeah, I'm gonna have to reel in your expectations a bit. But anyways, let's get going. I hope everything's okay. This box has already been used, and Joe, I don't know what the deal with that is. I mean, only the highest quality for Greco Fabulous, okay? I don't want these hand-me-downs. You go out there, you buy a brand new corrugated cardboard heavy-duty box next time, okay? Or the deal's off. Quick tip on how to unbox. Get a box cutter, fully extend it, and just jab your box. So usually I am not a fan of unboxing live because I feel like if the person does a really good job, then it's going to take a while to get to the prize. He's trying to steal my thunder already. Shut up, baby! So we got a bunch of peanuts. That's always an added bonus. See my skill involved in unpacking the peanuts and not having a dog or a baby eat them. La 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 la. Some bubble wrap. Excuse me. Hey. Here's a little throw me in. We got a Marvel Series 1 Mega Bloks. Oh my god, he's a sadistic bastard. Look what he did to Spider-Man. This is unforgivable. I feel like this is a scene in The Godfather where the horse head is in the bed. Pretty much the equivalent. But very cool, thank you. Cardboard comic books! Alright. Oh. Dad, baby has peanuts. Sometimes you forget little details like, hey, they actually have arms that extend and they'll grab things. Alright, books look in very good shape, so let's see what I got. Alright. Oh man. Not sure if I see something that he gave me that I asked for, but I'm really excited about what I just saw. So let me open this up. Calm down. Alright, so we got Daredevil, number 257. I was thought about stopping the tape there. Actually, I'm going to stop for 1 second because it's time to throw the macaroni in. Alright, so I lost that battle, but now the baby's asleep, so I can finally get to these comic books. Sorry about the intro. I have my camera right next to my refrigerator, which is noisy as sin, so it picked up all that like rumbling sound. I tried to EQ it out in editing, but you get to a certain point where it starts to mess with your voice. So sorry if it sounded funny, but I didn't want to redo my intro because it was hilarious. Anyways, back to the books, right? So I got Daredevil, number 257, and I wanted to get this because I saw it in one of your guys' videos, and I thought, what an awesome cover. You got Daredevil and Punisher fighting over New York City, Twin Towers, which aren't there anymore, but they'll live forever in this book. So awesome cover, and thanks to you guys for opening my eyes to it. Then we got Fantastic Four, number 237. and 232. And obviously I don't have to tell you why I got these. Captain America 265. So that's all Bronze Age fun. I did get some Silver Age stuff, and I'm pretty sure this qualifies. And this is Superboy, number 147. Now I'm not a huge fan of like Superman, Superboy. Like I don't like that whole perfectness of the character and how like indestructible they pretty much are. But you know, you can't beat the Silver Age, so I'm not gonna turn that down. 135, Superboy. Ouch! What agony! Ha! What ecstasy! And then 114. I just like how like nonchalant they are about the whole thing. Superboy, are you mad? You're freeing the Phantom Zone criminals. Can't help myself, Chief Parker. Something is forcing me to release these Kryptonian villains. Then we go back to Daredevil. This is 189. Amazing cover. I don't know who does this, but it almost has that kind of like Batman Year One kind of look to it. And please don't shoot me, but what was that artist's name? Like Mazzucchelli, like David Mazzucchelli or something like that. Kind of looks like him. So if that's him, I'm more awesome than I thought. Captain America 277. And obviously I got these because these are Bronze Age books. 268. Now we're jumping to some more modern books. I really like Jim Lee's artwork, and I don't have any of, or I shouldn't say any, but actually I don't think I have any of Jim Lee's X-Men except for the number 2 issue that I bought. So I picked up a bunch of X-Men number 1s because they had a ton of variant covers. So we got that one. Got this kick-ass Magneto cover. Got this one with Cyclops and Wolverine. Colossus, Gambit, Psylocke, and Rogue. By the way, Colossus, my favorite character in X-Men the arcade game. You know what I'm talking about. Then Jean Grey, Professor X, Storm, Beast, and Archangel. Uh-oh, Joe. There's a sticker here that says no trade. Ha, sucker. Then I picked up a couple of the Blackest Night books. This is number 1. And I recently read the trade. And I love that series, so I definitely intend on buying the whole run. And now I have, thanks to King Joe, I have number 1 and number 4. There's one variant cover that I want to get. It's the one where they're holding Batman's, like, skeleton corpse. I think that's issue 7 or something. I definitely want to get that. Now we're jumping to Silver Age Flash. It's 15 cents. And in this issue, he's pretending that he didn't kill his wife by throwing her into the pool. We all know the real deal, though. Oh no, my wife, they killed her. It totally wasn't me. Even though we're going through a horrible divorce. And I have a life insurance policy. Then we jump to Green Lantern, number 93. Then I treated myself to a Transformers Regeneration 1. This is 80.5. I guess it was part of Free Comic Book Day last year. So that's pretty cool. Love me some Transformers. I stopped reading the Regeneration 1 books just because they were like expensive, and you know how poor I am. But I'll get it eventually because those things aren't selling out. Nobody cares about me. I wanted to get some McFarlane Spideys, so I got Spider-Man number 12. And these are all over the place. This is a What If book, What If number 7. It's what if someone else besides Spider-Man had been bitten by the radioactive spider. I wanted to pick up some bathroom reading, so this is the Lady Death lingerie special. Good thing there's a lock on the door. Then we got Marvel Team Up number 94 with Spider-Man and the Shroud. Ghost Rider 61. I'm really lacking in my Ghost Rider books. This is 75. We're introducing Steel Wind. Then we're going to some Hulk books. 284. 285, where he's just having a fist fight with... Is that Kremzeek from the Transformers cartoon? If anybody gets that, let me know. I don't know. I'll give you a high five or something. Infinity Gauntlet number 5. Trying to get all the Infinity Gauntlets before the Avengers 2 movie comes out. And plus, you know, Galactus is my homeboy, so I definitely had to get that. And if you want further proof that I love Galactus, here he is. Marvel Team of Aunt May and Franklin Richards versus Galactus. Yeah, that's a fair fight. Red Sonja, number 5. Just really liked her depiction in this cover. It's got to be hard to fight in chainmail, though. Uh-oh, I hear my wife coming up the stairs. And there she is. Man, this is going to be like a shit show of a video. I've been interrupted a million times, and I'm sure the refrigerator's still coming through. But anyways, RoboCop 2, number 1, based on the major motion picture. The hit film. Obviously, I love RoboCop. This isn't as exciting as the RoboCop number 1 that I picked up from the flea market at that time. But, I mean, 2 was an okay movie. That's when he was fighting that, like, robo-drug dealer. I picked up Spider-Man 15. This is not a McFarlane cover. It's an Eric Larson cover, but I think it's still pretty awesome. And their styles, I don't know, at least this Spider-Man cover, the styles are pretty similar, I think. But, you know, I have terrible vision, so what does it matter? 16, Spider-Man. McFarlane's back on the cover, and I believe this is his last issue. According to this, anyways. He got number 6. Love his Hobgoblin. And where there's a Spider-Man, there's got to be a Spider-Woman. Number 30. Number 2. The second startling issue because they didn't think one would sell. Then I'm jumping back to Jim Lee's X-Men. Number 5. Now these are great covers. Number 3. Damn right, Colossus. Damn right. Number 4. And then number 2, which I picked up before, but compared to the other covers, these aren't anything special. Last but not least, now I don't remember if I asked for this or if this is like, I don't know, if King Joe just opened up his heart and poured it all over me, but I'm so excited to have this last book. In fact, I saw it going on eBay and I thought about snatching it up because it was going for relatively cheap, but I didn't. And it is the Spectacular Spider-Man Special Collector's Issue number 1. Like, this thing is giant. This is like a magazine size. And I haven't opened it up yet, but I know from based on the eBay auction, there's some awesome like full page prints of, you know, Spidey battling like Electro and all those guys, and I love that stuff. And because it just focuses so much on the artwork, and it's beautiful art. And if you watch some of my earlier videos where I was reading through the Amazing Spider-Man trades, like one of my favorite issues is the first annual, where it says his first appearance of the Sinister Six. And part of that reason is because they have those full page spreads. Pretty much any time he has his final battle scene with each one of the enemy villains, he has that full page spread. And I just love it. And, you know, Steve Ditko's art. And I'm pretty sure Ditko does this, if I'm not mistaken. But this is like my annual without having an annual. So this is phenomenal. Thank you so much, King Joe, for giving me all of these books. I shouldn't say giving me, you know, offering up these books to me for trade. I hope you're as happy with your books as I am with mine. This is great. But one problem: how do you fit this in a long box? Do you just fold it? Giving you guys a heart attack, huh? Anyways, thanks. Tomorrow's Free Comic Book Day. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know what more I can say. I'm gonna shoot a Free Comic Book Day video. I don't know if it's gonna come out this week because I do have that like imposed limit of one video per week, to ensure that I spend time with my family. And I do have that public hangout coming up, public Google Hangout coming up soon too. Might get pushed back a week if I'm going to do this Free Comic Book Day video, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Super excited, King Joe. Thanks again. Guys, I still have plenty of books open for trade, so if you want to trade with me, check me out on comicbookrealm.com. I'm Greco Fabulous. I have my books cataloged. There's actually a listing of books I have that say specifically for sale or trade, so that should be a good indicator of what I have. I'll have to update it to get rid of the books I gave to King Joe, and then there were some books that King Joe initially wished for, but he decided, that they weren't worth what I was asking for. So, but I'm really glad that this happened. This is awesome. This is the community at its finest. So, all right, guys. Sorry, no special effects, nothing crazy. Probably one of my worst produced videos. So hopefully the content makes up for it. Catch you on the other side, 'cause we'll be dead.